Hello everyone, I am Angie. I'm the founder and owner of AngieSong.com, where I'm very passionate about sharing all the wine knowledge, and I bring some of the geekiest and best wine deal right to your doorstep. With that said, today we're going to talk about the difference between champagne and Crémant. So, champagne is a term that most people are very familiar with. Is used to describe, for a lot of people, they just think is a term to describe sparkling wine. Although the people in Champagne, France will get very offended when you use this term to describe anything that's coming out of the Champagne region. So legally by law, the only time you can use the word champagne is if this is a bottle of sparkling wine made in the traditional champagne method or method champenoise, and it has to come from the French region of Champagne, which is not too far from Paris here in the north. Anything outside of this tiny region of Champagne and it's sparkling wine, you can call it sparkling wine. But outside of Champagne, there are still many countries and many producers, many regions producing sparkling wine done in the traditional method or the Champagne method. If they can't call it by Champagne, what do they call it? Well, they do come in different names in different countries. However, in France, any sparkling wine done in the traditional Champagne method outside of the Champagne area are generally called Crémant. But in order to let you know which region it is from, they usually will attach the name of the region after that. For example, if you're having a Champagne method sparkling wine coming from the region of Alsace, it will be called Le Crémant d'Alsace. And if you're having the same idea, a traditional style sparkling wine coming from Burgundy, it will be called Crémant de Burgundy. From the Languedoc region, it is called Crémant de LIMOUX. We have from the Bordeaux region called the Crémant de Bordeaux, and from the Loire region called Crémant de Loire. So those are really helpful for you to identify that a bottle is done in a traditional champagne method just like they do in Champagne, and it's not done by tank method or other method that's not that does not require secondary fermentation in the bottle. So having the word Crémant will help identify that this bottle is indeed done in the traditional secondary fermentation in the bottle, just like Champagne does. Then the other great thing is that most of these Crémants from other regions outside of Champagne does not ask for the high price of Champagne. It's very easy for you to find a very reasonable traditional method sparkling wine from Alsace, Loire, or Burgundy and Limoux for well under $20, which is absolutely unheard of for a bottle of champagne. I highly recommend you pick up a Crémant de anything and give it a try. It won't quite be like Champagne, but you could find something that's really a bang for your buck. So now you know the difference between Crémant and Champagne, and also where to hunt for wines that are like Champagne but maybe a fraction of the cost. So hopefully you enjoy the video. If you do, please hit that like button. If you have any questions or comments, please leave it below, and don't forget to go onto AngieSong.com to subscribe to my mailing list and get all the weekly update on the wine videos I make, and you will receive the best wine deals anywhere in the world. So why not try it? With that said, live and drink passionately.